journey to the land of the waterfalls to see one of the greatest natural spectacles on earth. The westward winding Rio Iguazu joins the Rio Paraná at the point where Brazil, Argentina, and Paraguay meet. Welcome to the wonderful Iguazu Falls. The splendor of the falls with its misty rainbows is almost overwhelming. There is simply nothing else like it in the world.
One love, y'all. Nyiam here. I'm gonna do a remote viewing session on the whiteboard. This is a target was created on the remote viewing Discord by Nico. It's kind of like a group practice target that a bunch of the viewers are participating in. I've done a paper session already, and I turned that in, and now I'm continuing some work on the whiteboard. So feedback is going to be on Friday. This is now Tuesday. I'm working this, so we'll see what we get. So I'm going to do some S2 here. (5272-9282) visual recall. Sounds. Trickle. Temperatures. They get hot and warm. Smells and tastes. I get a sense of like water, you know what I mean? Spilling or flowing. Flow, spill. Textures. Yeah, wet. So I get there. 5272-9282. This one looks a little bit like that. Sounds. I get a sense of like, the sound I get is kind of like a little bit of echoes, or like, sounds like it's somewhat enclosed. I don't know, echo. Some space there where there's reverberation happening. Reverberation. I don't know if that's how you spell that. I can't spell right now. Textures. Like, I want to say eroded. You know what I mean? Like, it looks like, when water runs over stone or, something for a while, it leaves kind of like the water erosion. That's the kind of texture I get. There. 5272-9282. There might be something over here too, but sounds. I get the hiss. Shh. Smells. Like, I get a sense of somewhat enclosed. Hard to explain. Kind of like not a grotto, but an alcove. I don't know what the right word would be, but there might be things around here that kind of make it feel a little more enclosed. Okay, so for my S3, we got you know, there's some kind of feature here. Then we got the I don't know how this all goes together. This might be up here, but no. This is the kind of sense I'm getting here. Put this all together. Hiss, trickle, a sense of flow, a sense of even somewhere, a sense of like erosion, or you know what seems like erosion to me. Hard, kind of like bordered or enclosed in here, and maybe even somewhere on the outside. Sounds of like outdoor, sounds of reverberation, sound bouncing off the surfaces. Yeah. So we got water 1. Natural, some kind of, you know, what I'm going to call land. And then this, you know, call this land 2. So, land 1, land 2, water 1. That's what I'm getting here. So we'll go land 1. LAND 1. Land 1. Okay, like the angle I saw this, like this, but there's something here too. I think it would be like that. Something like that. So like this looked like kind of like bordering this area. Textures would be, I get some veg there. Sounds, I get blowing. Smells and tastes, I see, you know, water, but I don't know if it's yeah, I think it's splashing. Textures. I get the trickle, and this feels natural. There's some green there. I get nature, preserve. I get a sense of like world wonder. I don't know if it's the wonder of the world, but that's the kind of sense I get. Here, textures are... Okay, this like the riverbed. That's the kind of look I have. Like worn, eroded out, or you know, looks like it's had some action there. Carved out, beveled out, worn out. hard and bumpy. Textures would be, yeah, the sense of eroded. So like, it seems like there's a tier to this. At least that's what it seems like to me, like rising here, flattens out a bit here, but then drops down again. There's another drop there. And I get production. Outcrop. I get like flowing waters. That's what I get there. So, natural. Textures here would be some hard, bumpy textures. Yeah, so that's what I'm seeing there. That's what I'm getting there. Seems pretty natural. Peaking, rising feature. Water, I'm gonna have to look at that. And then something that extends through here. Like greens here. Water in here. Something like that. Water. Water. One. Let's get a visual here. Water one. W-A-T-E-R. One. Water one. Okay, I get rocky, bumpy, like this. But then there's water coming over like this, and I get a sense that it's kind of like flowing up against here, and some of it comes through like a little bit, or when I'm seeing it, yeah, this is almost like damming it up, blocking it through. Some might splash over or come through the cracks, but that's what I see there. Water kind of like flowing here. There's kind of like a rocky border or an outcrop that, yeah, I get a sense of like dammed. Sounds, I get a whoosh sound. Textures would be splashing. And yeah, it feels natural. I get downpour. So this would be the water. This would be the water here. Coming this way. Well, can you see that? Yeah, the water's coming through this way. Like, I get the word like hot spring, but I don't know if it's a hot spring. This might be empty at some times. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's what I see there. So why are we interested in this? I get nature wonder, nature's wonder. Wonder. Something unusual about it, maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing there. Like flowing water, water getting dammed up here by some decent, outcropping here. Whooshing, splashing, downpour. That's what I get there. I'm going to try edging, see if we can get, some more visuals here. Okay, here I get a view from above, kind of like looking down on this. And here it looks like, looking down on it. Kind of like this. But then there's like certain little spots where this happens. There's a outflow, I guess. This is where the pooling would be. This blue marker is pretty much dead, but I think you can see what I'm trying to get across here. And the sense I get here is, overflow, drain. Sounds. I do get some hot. Smells. I said in my paper session, it reminded me of like a hot spring. And I do kind of get like a smell. Hot water has like a smell to it. I don't know. And I get elevated. So this might be elevated. Spill. That's what I'm getting there. Pooling and overflowing possibly. Yeah, elevated, spilling. Yeah, that's what I'm getting there. Kind of like a view, looking kind of like down on this. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting here for this one. Stop that there.